Ladies and gentlemen, ready to rock and roll. Let me just move a couple windows around to get set up. We're juggling a lot with this setup, but we're getting there. So it's looking like everything should be working good. Let me open up our blessing board for tonight. We're going to make sure we throw down there in a fun way. And we should be good to go. Let me grab a knobby. As per our giveaways. And I should be able to swap over to this screen here. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up? What's up? Oh, man, King Spaz throwing down in the big way, huh? Very exciting. What's up, Wolfos? Alley Cat, how you guys doing today? Wirt's in the house. What's good? Very excited for tonight, guys. We are bringing Baraboss, baby, with my Stellar Poseidons. So we're going to have some fun with that, man. I'm excited to use Baraboss. I am very excited to use Baraboss. You guys don't even know. How many NDA breaches are we going to wire out of you today? Oh, Frizzle, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. What's up, Adazathic? How's it going, man? Thanks so much for tuning in. What's up, Yoda? How are you today? Yeah, super stoked, man. Baraboss. Very excited for the Baraboss deck, dude. This is a deck that I think is really fun. I think it obviously in the metagame right now is pretty hit or miss. You know, the two of the best elements in the game, it does nothing against. But everything else, it's really fun. And we're here for fun. So we have 3 primary objectives today. I like setting some objectives. There's some fun objectives for us to set. So I have 3 objectives for today. Objective number 1, get out the boss, all right? And win a game because of it. That's objective number 1. Objective number 2 is turn the boss from a stadium to an Elestral. Switch it back. That'll be really fun. And then objective number 3 is about this little guy here, which may help me do objective number 2. But Monsoon of Eurus, I want to battle trick someone with my Galaxy. Those are my 3 objectives for tonight. Thank you, East Coast Ginger, for the Prime sub, getting on the blessing board. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tell you what, it's a good time to get on the blessing board. I'll tell you why. Let me make sure that tweet went through. It did. We're giving away the Nobby Champion of aDrive tonight to 1 lucky subscriber in the stream. So if you subscribe to the channel tonight or become a member on YouTube, then I will pick you as a winner if you get lucky, and you'll win the Nobby Champion of aDrive. That's very hype. Very, very hype. And if you give 5 or more subs or members to the channel, if you're feeling gifty, I got the Net of aDrive queued up here for you. In the meantime, I am going to go and grab some packs to open up. We might as well do a little pack opening while we wait. We're a little early. So let me grab some packs. All right, I got a little Shattered Stars action here, so we can zoom in for that. And what's up, Nicole? How's it going? I hope everything's okay, Nicole. Hope you're doing well. Let's get a little Shattered Stars action going on. He drove away. Oh no. You're excited to see? Let's get it. All right, we got Zaptor, Ampub. You got your Pandora's Box BOGO a few days ago. Yo, Slick Nick, that's hype. We got Astrabbit, Bronzaglow, and a Zeus. Stained Glass Zeus. Yeah, we'll get a little Shattered Stars action going on. We love to see it. We got the Zaptor, you know the dealio, into Ankylo Surge and Zeus's Call. I like the Pottery Arts a lot, actually. I've got a few of them in this deck. I got my cousin and his 3 boys starter decks for Frostfall. Hey, they pulled a full art Cryo Scorch. Nice. Very cool. Hit another Zeus. Call. Very nice there, bros. Appreciate the love. What do we got here? We're going to hit that Phosphocell. I do like that Phosphocell a lot. Can't wait to attend Worlds in March. Let's go, dude. Looking forward to seeing you there. Hinted. Very curious about that hinted purchasing model revamp for SS. Oh, I see. Ooh, my favorite. The Ethereal Zaptors. Hey, Anime Girl, that's so great. I must say, it's absolutely amazing. I'm uneasy about learning how to play it. Oh, learning how to play is easy. Gemini Starwind says, Phosphocell Believer. I've got a Thunderstorm Phosphocell deck that I am going to need to bust out at some point. And we hit the Constellation Bunny. I'm going to have to bust that out. Gemini, let me add you to our blessing board, though. Let's get Gemini Starwind on the blessing board for today. Gets a chance to win the Nobby Champion of aDrive at the end of the stream. Thank you very much. We're going to hit another Phosphocell. But yeah, just watch tonight, Anime. I'll teach you guys a little bit as we play. It'll be a lot of fun. Super easy to learn. What do we got here? Ooh, an Imperial and a Griffuse. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little surprised that we have not seen Griffuse take any sort of play in the metagame. I think it's a pretty strong card, man. And, you know, you're beating pretty much everything offensively in the metagame. If you pair it with, like, Spark It or, you know, Titanic Strike, you know, you're gaining quite a bit of an advantage there. I'm really surprised that we haven't seen any Griffuse in the meta. I'll be honest. I think a lot of people look at, like, the Champ Pups and think that that's, like, the main thing to do. But I do feel like Griffuse is a strong card. We didn't see it really played in Firestorm either. Hey, what's up, Adazothic? I'm tuning in to better understand how to play. We love to hear that. Well, I'm happy. I'll try to do my best to kind of work through my moves and give you guys some good insight. We got the Bronzaglow and the Bunny. aDrive. Yeah, those Zaptors are so clean, Frizzle, honestly. The Ethereal Spirits are some of my faves. We're going to hit the little Feld Spirit. What are the biggest chase cards? So we have something called Serialized Stellars. Serialized Stellars are serialized where there's only 99 copies. In some cases, only 10 copies of a particular card. So the rarest card I'm looking for right now is this guy, Zeus. Only 99 copies of the Zeus exist in the entire world. And then there's another card called Ankylosurge, where there's only 10 copies of the Ankylosurge that exist. Crazy enough, I pulled the Ankylosurge already, the 1 of 10. It's only one of the, I think, 2 times in my life I pulled an X out of 10 Stellar. And I've opened a lot of packs, obviously. So they're rare. Are the pull rates better for Stellars and serialized in Lifestream or Firestorm? That's a good question. So we don't disclose our rates. I would say they're probably pretty close, though. Thank you, Anime. That's super kind of you. I love Phosphocell. I'm glad Race is back at 3. Yeah, Race the top fun card. We got the Lycavolt, and then the Zeus's Call. Get anything? Not yet, Anna, but Alora Light, 131 months of aDrive Army love. Gonna put you on the blessing board for tonight. Don't forget, becoming a subscriber on Twitch or a member on YouTube gets you a chance to win the Nobby Champion of aDrive at the end of the night. I got some more packs. We're going to open up a few more packs before round 1 kicks off here, which should be in a few minutes. We got a nice Earth Scout sticker. We love stickers. We love the stickers. Yeah, the Dino Ankylosurge is sick, dude. Like I said, it was crazy. One of my craziest pulls I've ever had pulling that card. That was nuts. That was very crazy. Another Zaptor. We love those Zaptors. Love those Zaptors. Looking for a Zeus. Does the serialization reduce the value of packs of all copies have been accounted for? So I would say that if there was like an X out of 10 and like they were all accounted for, then yeah, I think people's desire to get the packs would be less. But like, I don't know if there's ever been a situation even close to that. Ooh, a Stellar Ardbud sticker. We do have a website where people can register their serialized cards called Collect. It's very awesome. But most of the time, like even on the highest like registered cards, it's still a pretty small percentage. Like 40% is generally like the highest that someone like that for any particular card. So there's no cards that are really like every one of the serialized cards have been found and reported. So it's not something that we could really speak to yet. If you were wanting to have a better chance of pulling an X out of whatever card, would you buy Lifestream or Firestar? I'd buy Lifestream personally. Yeah, I would buy Lifestream. I think the cards are better to pull out of Lifestream, the Stellars. What's up, Magnubis? How are you? What are some of my favorite Elestrals moments of 2025? Being able to do our first in-person event in Dallas, Texas was pretty hype. Kickstarter was obviously a big win for us. Nice sign for the future. Yeah. Let me think. Being able to tour the U.S. manufacturer was really cool. Is it worth keeping my OG Kickstarter TCG deck starter box sealed? Honestly, I'm like the biggest believer that we should rip our cards, like open packs. But I would say if you have the OG Kickstarter starter decks, you should keep them sealed because all of those cards you can find very easily through other products. And those, you know, they're gone. They're sold out. They've been sold out. They're not going to come back. That, I think, if you're going to save anything, I think it's those. Are these cards for sale right now? Actually, they are, dude. We have a crazy sale going on. It's our end-of-year sale. We've got a couple crazy deals. We've got a buy one, get one free on Frostfall and Daybreak boxes, which is nuts. We have the chance to get the Stellar Cryo Scorch and Chronodile. Those two cards have never been found, ever, in our history. Those sets are 2 years old. Those cards have never been found. It's crazy. So you have a chance to get those. Buy one, get one free on the booster boxes. And then we've got 30% off today only on our newest set, Livestream, which is pretty crazy. I'll drop my link in the chat. I should actually pin it for you guys. That way you guys have it. Let me see here. Crazy end of year deals at... I can't see that far. Hold on. My eyes are not that good. Elestrals. Okay, I posted a link. I will pin the message. I will post the link there, and I will pin that message too. All right, perfect. That should be good. All right, cool. We got there. All right. Good stuff. I did have a good Christmas. I did, yes. All right, let's zoom this out a little bit. And let's, we're waiting for our round one opponent. You're looking through the starter decks now, trying to figure out which one is best. Oh, man, get the Aphrodite Locagon starter deck. If you're going to just get one, get that one. If you're looking to get more, right now it's 30% off the newest ones. Dude, honestly, get the Dionysus one and get the Dionysus Latagon and the Aphrodite Locagon. Those are the two best ones. If you want to be spicy, my personal favorite is the Artemis Posthumous one. That's actually the deck I brought last week to casuals. What's up, Reagan? How's it going, man? How are you today? You're going to start up black 2. You want to do a Nuzlocke. What Pokemon type should I do for the Nuzlocke? Oh, man. Steel type, Josh. Is it possible to find the artwork in your office? No, I got everything custom made, Ginge. Top 3 Elestral card arts of 2025. Posthumous box topper. Ooh, man. I feel like I'd have to look through a bunch of them to remember each one. Stellar Poseidon, X of 99. It's a really good one. Ooh. Thinking. I gave you 2 good ones so far. The Textured Centaur with the Hidden Timbers. Yeah, I would say Ethereal Zaptor is my 3rd one. That card's crazy good. That card's crazy good. I thought the stream title said Bob Ross time. Oh, we got an opponent. Is it Tim?
Hello.
No shot.
Hello, round 1.
It's rigged.
It might be. I could go as Kellen. She's in the other room.
Oh my gosh, it's so rigged. It's so rigged. I like your mat though. I don't even have that mat. I don't know how I get gypped, dude. Dude, honestly, I don't have my Bear Boss mat either. I was looking for it. I can't find it anywhere. I don't think I ever got it. I don't think I ever got a Phosphocell mat. Devastated, bro. I'm going to have to, like, place an order with the factory for one of each of those now. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to big baller status, and I'm going to get the stellar versions of it, so mine are different. That's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to do that. I'm totally going to place that order. So,
Sure.
That's it.
I do apologize, Vance. I am a little sick. So.
Hey, we'll feel better, man. Sorry to hear.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know if I have a die. Let me go find one. I should have one, but I don't know, actually.
You will survive.
Let me go get one. All right, I got my die. Let's get it. Wait, my boss and my fiance are playing? Who do I root for? Obviously your boss.
Rude.
4.
18.
All right, you're going to let me go first?
No.
Oh, come on.
We go first.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, sir.
Likewise. It would be helpful if I didn't open up my hand upside down.
I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this hand. I think it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either.
Yeah, I will keep as well.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
Simple set 1. And we're going to just run out of Catarant.
Oh, boy.
Just a little Catarant.
Not even healing with it, though.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that play. Let's go.
You're supposed to be quaking in your boots.
I'm quaking, all right. Let me move some spirits around here. Let's go. Galaxy effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to set 1. I'm going to set 2. And I go Combat
Okay.
Galaxy into Catarant.
Yeah. For sure.
You're up. I'm nervous now.
We'll go ahead, set 1 more. Yeah, we'll go Frost 6 Champion.
Yeah, that's a 2 attacker.
3.
And
5.
okay, and his effect says that when
When Frost Celestials return from Underworld to your hand with Keon's effect, you can special cast it with Frost.
All right, I'm going to. Oh, I see what you're doing here. Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna poison tipped arrow this thing. I don't want this thing sticking around for longer than I want it to. I'm gonna force you to make a play.
Yeah, and a play we'll make.
Yeah,
Catch
yeah,
Keon.
of course. Yep.
I'll go ahead and add the full 3.
Yep.
We'll go Keon effect.
Yep.
Grab Catarant.
Yep.
Effect on Frost 6 is special.
Yep. You're good. All good there.
And then Catarant deal 2.
Yep. Good on the heel.
And then we'll go battle. We'll tempt Catarant over Champ.
Yeah, I'm gonna save him. I'll go Tsunami, and then I'll pay out on the PTA.
Sure.
Okay. Not sure how I feel about all those moves, but okay. My turn.
All right, you go. Yep.
Draw. Man, that's a tough call, but I think I go for it. 2 back row. What's Catarant's defense is 1?
Correct.
Yeah, you're just going to keep recurring that thing. All right, let's go for it. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Let's go Ascend Galaxy into Barabib.
Sure, that's on receive. It ascends, right?
Yep. Any response?
We'll go ahead and go bronze.
Okay. We're going to set a card face down. And... I will end my turn there.
Draw. Yeah, we'll just fire up a blizzard into back row.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. It was a madness.
Okay. I'll go Keon effect.
Yep.
To go back.
I'm in trouble.
Frost 6 back to hand.
Yep.
We'll go re-enchant for normal.
Sure.
Heal 2.
Yep.
Switch to attack position, trait,
Yep.
and go ahead.
All right, draw. Okay, not terrible. Let's go Cyprong Search.
Sure.
Dionysus.
Yep.
Okay. Set 1 back row. I'll go combat for 1.
Sure. Yeah, it was lost. Flip it to 11. Draw for turn.
Yep. Hey, Frost Reaper, I have faith in the boss too. Although I got shut down already once.
4 is a little hard to get over with this deck at the moment.
That's what I need to hear right now. I need to hear that so badly. Yeah, but I gotta get over that thing though.
Yep, defense and frost checks.
Yeah.
We'll go Kion,
Yep.
Cataran special.
Yep. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. I like the Infrostics. I think it's a solid card.
And Cataran effective too.
Yep.
And that is probably just going to be a pass there.
Okay, I'll draw. All right, that's not bad. I'm going to expend the draw.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to set a card face down. I'm going to play 2 Earth for Dionysus.
Sure.
I'm going to disenchant 1 from Dionysus to enrage your Infrostics.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll go combat Cyprong into Catarant.
Yep.
And I'll pass my turn. So you're enraged, so on your turn you'll have to shift.
Yeah, where are my coins at?
I know, right? I have 1, but like that doesn't do me good on webcam.
Yeah, we'll just use the green die for enrage for
Perfect.
now. I have coins
That works for me.
somewhere. Alright, draw
Works
for
for me.
turn. Ooh, my regret is hitting me now.
Wait, I want you to have regret. Hold on. This is good. Continue having regret.
Let's set that.
Attack me.
We'll go ahead and expend a draw here.
Okay.
I'll spend a solar. Okay. Yeah, we'll go battle. Force attack.
Yep. Oh my god, it worked. No shot. Guys, that's how you use Dionysus. Let's go. All right. My play?
Yeah, you go.
All right, I'll draw. Oh, now we're getting there. It took me a while to get what I needed, but we're doing what we need now. Let's go. We're going to go 3. What's your spirit count, by the way?
Should be 10.
Okay. We're going to go 3 for Stellar Poseidon.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go...
Bearbug's back.
Nah, man. We're going to go base Aphros. This is my first ever Stellar I pulled of legal cards, believe it or not.
My second ever stellar. I got
Yeah.
mine along with all my Aphrodite stuff versus all the way to the other side of the room.
Nice. All right, I'm going to go Aphros Effect, Nexus.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, I will go 2 water to Aphros to draw 2.
Sure.
We're Response to draw.
You get the draw.
All right. Draw 2. Ooh. I'm going to special cast an Aphros for my hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull a spirit off of my Aphros to cast Ambrosia.
Yep.
And I'll go 1, 2, 3. So 2 water and an earth. I'm going to set a back row. And I'll go combat. Cyprong for 1. And then
That's a total of 4 with all hits. Yep.
4 together, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 earth, still a lunar. Oh boy. I need to hope for a really good draw here. That's not a really good draw.
Ooh, we need those.
Two 5 attacks, a versus, and a sight prong.
In before Ice Age. Don't do it to me.
I'm just trying to think. Like, there's some funky stuff I can do, but I guess we just start by running Bunix out.
Okay.
Maybe-
Let me think about this. Hold on. I do not want to deal with a Nixamera right now. I'm thinking. So you played Bunix. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do with the Bunix, though? How many spirits do you have?
I'm currently at 5 in Spirit Deck.
5. Okay, I'm going to pull a spirit off of Aphros to play Monsoon of Eurus.
Sure. Suppress. That suppresses all cards, or just
anything that's
one?
not wind and water enchanted. And then I can enchant up to 2 in any combination of my field. So I will enchant 2 water to my Poseidon. So that's going to suppress you and my Cyprong.
Yep. And I guess I have to fire off and Frostrix here.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
And I will bring back Champstrix.
Okay.
Alright, geez. Yep. And then we will.
Oh, Kione's suppressed too. Kione's
Oh,
suppressed.
suppressed. Ah!
Yeah, sorry. Do you want to
Kione-
rewind? Do you want to rewind
No,
the
no, no.
Infrostix? Okay.
No, I have some backup plans. I really just need to get the 5 body on board to hopefully not die to Aphros. Bunix is almost useless to me here. We will. We'll just fire off an Ambro here.
Okay. Yo, Monsoon actually put in work this turn. Hold up. Hitting that Kione is crazy.
Do I want 3 Frost? Probably. Alright, we'll go battle, and I guess Cyprong's still 4/4, right?
Yep.
So I guess we'll attempt to trade.
Okay, let me think about something. Okay, we can trade the Cyprongs. And then I'm going to Madness your Infrostix.
Madness doesn't target, correct?
It says Dazer and Rage and Elestral until your next turn. Yeah, it doesn't target.
Yeah, but Dionysus does target. That is so unfortunate.
No whiteout for you, sir.
So I have to run my Frostrix into something here, don't I?
And I'll enchant my Dionysus as well.
Both Aphros have 1 spirit on them?
Yep.
Alright. Well, swing. Goodbye.
Cool. My go?
Your go. I'm at 4 spirits.
Okay, I will go Aphros effect to Nexus 2. Any response to the Nexus or the draw?
Nope.
All right, draw 2. Ooh. And you said you had how many spirits?
I got 4.
4 spirits. All right, we're gonna go. Oh no, I don't have enough spirits to do it. I can't even. I guess I can. We gotta do it. I'm gonna ascend my Aphros into Barabog.
Yeah.
Wait, am I throwing right now?
No, you're not throwing.
All right. Well, I'm good. I kind of want to go Barabog into Barabos, so I'm going to daze my Barabog with my Dionysus, and I'm going to ascend it into Barabos, throwing for content.
And then you're gonna put him in the stadium slot. So
No, gosh, no.
Give me one more turn to try.
No, I would never do that. I'm gonna miss it. He's misenchanted anyway. He's just a big guy. I'm gonna set a back row for safety. I'm gonna Nexus from Poseidon using Poseidon's effect, and I'm gonna hit you with Barabos for 4 and Aphros for 3.
Yep, you got it.
GG's.
Yeah.
I had EQ and another side prong.
I drew the second whiteout after I let you enrage my Frostrix. I'm like, I could stop the enrage here and just hold on to it for a turn, but I didn't want to lose the whiteout. And then I drew the whiteout the following turn. I'm like, dang it.
Oh no. Yeah, that's
2 cards away. No.
What were you looking for? Oh, the Imperawat. Oh man, I was doomed.
The whole deck is just. I mean, you saw the whole Frostrix shenanigans with the Catarans and Frostrix, etc. And then it's just do all the shenanigans, get all the special cast out, heal a bunch, drop Imperawat, blow board. That was the deck.
You had me on the ropes, no doubt. I was nervous. Those first couple turns, I was honestly the differentiator there for me, at least, was that I was able to enrage your guys. I wasn't getting over those dudes otherwise. Those 5 booties, man, I wasn't getting over those.
That's the issue I have with this deck is like all my kind of combo Elestrals are all just really low attack stats. So it's like I recently threw the
Boreas in there
line in to try and get like something a little bit more aggressive out of here. So it's like that's my rough Elestral line, granted in various ratios, but like I just don't have attackers, which has always kind of been Frost's like problem. Is it doesn't really have.
If only there was a little guy that turned into a bigger dragon.
It's just trying to fit all of that into here.
Yeah, I think you got to ditch the Bunnick stuff. That would be the thing that I would move out probably.
Yeah, I tried the Bunnick stuff for the kind of rune removal. Cause that's the other thing this deck lacks, but you don't really need the rune removal as much with the whiteouts because whiteout protects Imperawat for the explosion off the Gorgons negates, which is a nice little addition. But
that's crazy.
It's only I played this at locals. It's my second attempt at the deck, and we'll keep cooking it.
All right, man. Well, GG's, dude. Thanks for the game.
GG's. No, thank you.
Shout out to Words, guys. Sub to Words.
When I start making content again.
Oh man, bring it back. Bring it back.
I just holiday season. You know the deal. I've been messaging you about trying to send you.
I know. Even I'm struggling over here, but hey, GG's, man. Good stuff.
GG's. Have a good one.
See ya, dude.
Good luck the rest of the night.
You too, man.
Please.
All right, guys. We had our first match of the night against Words Up, baby. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the game against Words. He brought a really cool deck, Frost Reanimator, basically. We were able to do our thing, right? Our Barabib got shut down early, but we were able to get the boss out to clean it up. I think the real key there was, like I said, the Daze and Enrage man enraging his guys like made all the difference there because I was having a hard time clearing those bodies, if not for the enrage there. Don't forget, guys, if you become a subscriber to the channel, just costs $5 dues. You get a chance to win the Nobby Champion of aDrive. I'm going to be raffling this off at the end of the stream to every single person who becomes a subscriber or a member on YouTube. If you're feeling super generous and you gift 5 subs or 5 memberships, you get added to the Immortal board, in which you have a chance to win the net of aDrive. The cool thing is you stay on the Immortal board until you win, so you're there every day. The Blessing board is just for today, but still very hype stuff nonetheless. We're going to get into our round 2 here in a little bit. That was a pretty quick round, so we did pretty good there. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And don't forget, we've got some crazy deals going on right now at shopelestrals.com. Buy one, get one free Frostfall Daybreak booster boxes, which is nuts. We've got 30% off Lifestream right now, which is super good deal. I would definitely throw down on some Lifestream if you're interested in getting into the game. Those starter decks are a great deal. Yeah, all good stuff. You can use my pinned link in the stream chat to go check it out and support Elestrals. Monsoon is such a good card. Yeah, Monsoon, I do feel like is a very strong card. I think Monsoon is a very good card, especially in this format. Being able to suppress things is good. It's a little expensive. You kind of have to use it just the right way. I run a Dratagua in this deck, though, which I think helps a little bit. I feel a little more confident in that one, so... The first starter I pull in my Pandora's box will be the starter I choose in Awaken. I like that. I like that. Getting those Pandora's boxes, great play. Well, I stream Champions when it comes out. I'm honestly not sure, Reagan. I'm honestly not sure. So, you know, Champions doesn't appeal to me as much. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for Pokopia, if anything. So that's the thing that I would say I'm more excited for. Gonna open up some Lifestream boxes. Still chasing any serialized card. Hey, bros. Good luck, though, on that, Ginge. Good luck on that. Ginge Bros joining the aDrive army, getting on the Blessing board for today. Big play right there. And gonna pull a Stellar, I believe. Adding Ginge Bros to the Blessing board right there. That's from the DQ Builders team. What DQ Builders team are you talking about? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Good first round, though, for us. We got Bear Boss out. That's what we want to do. We want to get the boss out. Who let the boss out? We love it. And Bear Boss is practically a bug card because there's an Electrifly on the card. So that counts for something. Hey, Ginge Bro's giving out 5 gifties. Oh, baby. Gonna put you on the Immortal board, too. Let's do it. Got you on the Immortal board for the 5 gifties, man. Thank you so much for giving out a gifty to Anime Girl, Amandu, Casey, Nuclear, and Jacob Bell. Nice, Sinyo. That's Centaur Pokopia. Oh, I don't actually know, but yeah. I'm just excited for... it looks cool. It looks like a fun game. I got my daughter playing Animal Crossing recently. She was asking me to play on the Switch, and we hadn't played any games in a while. And I said, you know, honey, I have a game for you that I think you'll like, because I've been trying to get her to try a game that she can kind of play on her own a little bit more. Because we play Kirby, it's, you know, I kind of have to be Kirby a lot of the time, or I have to carry with Waddle Dee. But I said to her, let me give you this game and see how you like it. It's a little bit more, it's called a cozy game, honey. So I gave her Animal Crossing. So yeah, now you really got to play Anime Girl for sure. You've been playing a lot of Elestrals Awakened, loving the Stellar Hunting mechanics. Backed as Immortal. Oh my gosh, Ginge Bros, that's so hype, brother. That's so hype. Let's get it, man. What's your favorite Elestral so far, man? Like, who's your starter gonna be? Who you thinking? Who you thinking? Oh no, Nova, that's not good. I would gladly play Animal Crossing with Dallas. Yeah, I was telling her today, she's like, why is it called Animal Crossing? There's not really that many animals. And I'm like, oh, honey, you don't even know. Where do we go about getting our local involved with Elestrals? Do you guys have an affiliate program? Best thing you could do, Garrett, join the Discord server, discord.gg/Elestrals, and ask for James in the Discord server, or Zero. He is our lead ambassador. He will get you hooked up. He will give you all the things you need, tell you what you need to know, help you out, get sorted with the store. We'll work with the store directly, all those things, man. So the best thing to do, discord.gg/Elestrals, and just go in there and say, I'm looking for James /Zero is his name, and you know, say I have a store that I want to get off the ground, and we got you going. Easy peasy, man. We have a whole team dedicated to kind of store support and getting you know, getting things started at the store level. So very hyped there. I need to back out of that because I don't want to miss that. I gotta come back to that later. Just checking some messages here. Anything important for me to do? I don't think there's anything important for me to do. Cryoling or Necruff, good choice. Oh, add ambassador, yeah, that works. You could ping add ambassador. Thank you again for the gifties, though. Very nice of you, dude. Appreciate that, Ginge. So we got some more hype there. Again, only way to get the Nobby Champion of aDrive, become a subscriber during the stream, and you get on the blessing board. I'll pick the winner at the end of the stream. So we just finished up our round 1. Took on the boy Wirtz. He had a really cool deck. I think casuals are fun. You get to just play some funny stuff. You know, it doesn't have to all be try hard. Some people are going to try a little harder, and that's fine. You know, we're here for a good time. So he had a pretty cool deck, though. Is this game about as easy to get into as it is to get into Yu-Gi-Oh? Much easier, Reagan. Elestrals is a lot easier to get into. A lot of people do compare it to Yu-Gi-Oh in terms of some of the gameplay, but it's significantly easier to get into. Yeah. Champ Posthumous, and you're going to use the no Chronodile? All right. Let's see. Is my crop a little off there? Looks like it kind of is. That should be a little bit better. Okay. Ah, that's sweet, Anime Girl. I appreciate that. We'll determine the matchup. That's it. Agreed as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Refugee yourself. Hey, Nova. Welcome over. It was a pretty cool deck. It was very cold. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold, baby. That's it. I just want to get the boss out. We try to get the boss out. Got Gorgon's Gaze. Try to get the boss out again. We got him out. Your son likes Fawnlet. I'm a big Fawnlet. I'm a big Fawnlet enjoyer. I've got my Stellar Fawnlet right here in my deck box. I've got my Bear Boss right here in my other deck box. The only sad thing is I'm out of these deck boxes. Who do we got? Hey. Skullmug, what's up?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome, man. You know what, dude? People have been asking me about leaking new cards. Skullmug, I think there's only one thing we can do after our clash.
Yeah, I think
you want to do it?
Sure.
I think we should totally do it. I think we should totally do it. What a perfect time to be alive, man. How's your end of year going?
It's going good. How's yours?
It's going great, man. I think I'm trying to determine if your camera is flipped or not. I can never tell.
It is not. I just have my mat upside down because it makes the zone full.
All right.
Sorry, at least it's not on my end. It might be on.
No, I think it's good actually. Yeah, I think I'm good. You could see mine all clear as well.
Yep.
Sweet stuff, man. Well, I'm excited to play, dude. So you've had a good kind of end to your year.
Yeah, I have.
Sweet, man. Good stuff. How'd your round 1 go?
It was good. It came down to whoever top decked Amber had 0 spirits left, so that was good.
That's always a good way to end it. That is a good way to end it. So awesome, man. Let's get the party started, dude. I got a die here. Let's see what we roll. I got a nice 7.
6.
All right, I'm going first, man. Let's get it. Have fun.
Alrighty. Good luck.
Don't let me forget about our secret reveal at the end. People
Alrighty.
want me to leak. They want me to leak things. Oh, this is one of those hands, dude. Do you keep the hand or do you toss the hand? This is on the borderline. I feel like I gotta toss the hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta toss the hand. I hate it because it's like not a bad hand at all. But I think I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
All right, let's give it another attempt here. It's like worse. All right. All right, I'm gonna go. Let's just do this. Let's go. We go Magnaros, Search, Aepharos.
Yep.
Cast the Aepharos. Set a back row and pass.
Alrighty. I will drop. I will cast out Valkyries.
Yeah, that's good.
Effect to search.
Mm-hmm.
Get Hephaestus.
Sure.
I'm just gonna cast the Hephaestus and search anyway.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
you're
why
good.
I was
Go for it.
shuffling.
No, you're good.
Hephaestus for 3 will detach 1 then
Sure.
to search.
Go for it. But what will he search?
Oh, that was almost bad. Torch of Hestia, if I can find it.
Nice.
And then I will cast the torch
Sure.
onto my Valkyries.
Yep.
And then I will set 1 and 2. And I will attempt to go over the
Sorry,
Aepharos.
torch is +2 attack.
Yes. Yep.
Alright,
That's a 6-2.
Yep, before your attack, I'm going to Daisy with Madness.
Alrighty.
So no torch.
Yep.
All right. Oh, my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Draw. All right, let's go. We go Psyprong.
Sure.
Any response?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna skip its effect.
Okay.
I will go. I'll go 3 for Dionysus.
Yep.
And then I will daze my Psyprong by disenchanting from Dionysus.
Yep.
And I'll use Psyprong's effect to target and destroy Valkyries.
Sure.
Cool. I'm going to set a back row. And then I will go combat with Magnaros for 1 and Aepharos for 1.
Yep.
Cool.
Do that.
Hey, thank you, Anime Girl. Welcome. All right, your go.
Alrighty, I will drop. I will normal cast Kinleo.
Yeah, there he is.
Kinleo effect Nexus.
Sure.
We will Nexus onto Kinleo and Kinleo effect to pop the Aepharos.
Yep.
I will Hephaestus effect detach.
Sure. Yep.
Go get. We'll grab Poison Tunic.
Okay. Not the tunic.
And how many spirits are you on right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, I will play Tunic
Sure.
Earth on your Cyprong,
Okay.
and I will attempt to go Kinleo over the Cyprong.
I'm going to Madness again
Oh, yep.
to Daze. I'll re-enchant my Dionysus from Underworld, and I will change you to Defense.
Alrighty.
My go?
Yep.
Kinleo's defense is 1.
Yes.
Okay. Just to play around Tsunami, I will go base set Aphros.
Okay.
I'll set a card face down, and I will go Aphros into Kinleo,
Yep.
and then I'll go Cyprong for 1, Magnaros for 1,
Yep.
and then what's your spirit count now?
I am at 9.
Okay.
Alrighty. I will drop. I will go. Aphros is just a 2/4, right? It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
it's just
Aphros
2.
that makes them all 5s.
Yeah, he's just 2.
I'll go Spectrus.
Yeah, nice.
I will go to battle phase and attempt to attack into the Cyprong. Then,
Yeah, I'm gonna Tsunami.
alrighty.
My go?
Yep.
Cool. And what's his defense?
2.
2. Okay. Let's think about this. A few different ways to go about this. I'm gonna shift this Cyprong to defense.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a water spirit to cast this Cyprong.
Okay.
And then I'll go Magnaros into your Spectrus.
Sure.
And then I'll go Aphros and Cyprong for 2.
Yeah. A water and
Cool. Here we go.
I will drop. I will normal cast Smoltuga.
Sure.
And how many spirits are you on again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Alrighty. I will set one.
Are you searching out of the small
Yeah.
Tuga or?
You know, I should have. But would I? No.
Okay.
And I will pass there.
Okay. Draw. Nice. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna go 3 for Poseidon.
Yep.
Aphros effect to Nexus. Any response?
Nexus is fine.
Okay. I'm gonna Nexus 2 over to my Cyprong.
Okay.
Attempt to draw 2.
I'll Gorgons that,
Okay.
paying off the Poison Tunic.
Sure. Okay, I'm going to switch Aphros to defense.
Okay.
I'm going to expend a spirit to draw.
Okay.
Mega top deck. How many spirits do you have?
5.
I'm going to take 1 spirit from my Dionysus and 1 from Spirit Deck to cast Earthquake to destroy your Smoltuga.
Ooh, Yeah, that's good.
And then I will switch my Psyprong to attack. I will attempt to attack for 3 with Psyprong, 1 with Magnaros, and 1 with Psyprong.
Yeah, you got it.
GG's, man.
GG's.
Whew. Got me sweaty.
Yeah, I had the eruption, but
Oh,
I
no!
also went into all 3 of these and no Werepup, so.
Oh, no. Well, and they said Werepup was broken.
True.
All right. Well, listen, we have a special treat. You got to give me a second to get it all set up, but this will be really fun. I mean, if you're cool with it, I think it would be great to reveal your card right now. What better time?
Yeah, I think that sounds awesome.
All right. Give me a second to get set up. But chat, we've got something really special here for you guys. Skullmuck here was one of the incredible supporters of our Clash Kickstarter. And as a result of that, helped us create a brand new Elestral in the upcoming set. So why not leak it right now? Am I right? That sounds really good. Give me a second to pull it up, and then we can talk a little bit about what the process was like and if it was fun or you hate me or whatever.
Yeah.
Give me a second here. Let me just hide the display so no one accidentally sees my Discord server. I should actually just be able to check your DMs because I think I had sent it to you most recently. Oh, no, I didn't actually. Oh, wow. I didn't even send you like the final card version. Okay. I need to do a little digging then. I got to dig a little bit. Hold on. I'll be able to find it, but I got to dig for a second. All right. Let's pull that back up. And then, oh, boy, I got to think about where this file is going to be. Ooh, boy. Okay, hold on. I mean, I can find like the effect, but I don't actually finding the actual card file is gonna take me a minute. Hold on. Okay, I know where to look. I'm hiding my screen now. Okay. And what time is it? Oh, we have time. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be worth it, chat. All right, I gotta dig. I gotta find a folder. I think, is this the right folder? I'm not leaking anything, am I? Nope, that's not the right folder. Is it? Okay, that might get me what I need, but it's not it. Let's see here. That's that. All right, let's scroll up here. Oh, you know what? I think I gotta be in this folder. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, I'm digging, guys. I'm digging. Okay, I'm getting closer. Okay. See, we like cleared everything out. Is this it? No, that's not it. That ain't it either. Alright, I'm just gonna ask my team to pull it real quick because they'll be faster than me. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. It should just be in our database. I don't know why I'm not even looking in the database. We have all these databases set up, and then God forbid I actually use them. All right, Nick's gonna find it for me because he's way faster than me. I'm over here digging through drives and all this other stuff. It's just in our database somewhere, but he's probably got it like bookmarked, and I'm over here stumbling. Oh man, this will be.
Isn't he just the database?
What?
Isn't Nick just the database?
He is actually. That's why we're going to him, because he is the database. Yeah. He said 2 ticks. It's been 3. I'm not sure if I could be. Oh, he found it. That's how fast he is. He's so good. He's so good. All right, let me save this to my computer. Let me pull you back up. All right, let me add it to screen here. All right, guys. Well, let's talk about this. As I'm about to pull it up, we were able to design an Elestral together, and it was something that I know you were super stoked on. Tell me a little bit about kind of what you were looking for in this process before I kind of reveal the cool stuff.
So, really, I was just kind of like thinking of cool sort of creatures I would want in the game, and like would want to potentially like have myself. And so I ultimately settled on an otter dragon. I had a couple other ideas as well, and then from there I was like, well, I guess I should try to like have it be in an element I care about. So I went with fire because fire is fire and solar are like my favorite elements, and so went with fire because I think Hestia had just been revealed.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, I want something to like go with Hestia and like Kinleo stuff because I've been really liking Kinleo, and yeah.
All right. Well, that's pretty sweet. And the fun thing is for the people watching is this is an Elestral that you may already know, but we've yet to reveal its card. So I'd like to introduce everyone to Lutrax here, our brand new draconic little lava otter, which was called lava otter in testing for so long until we finally land on the name Lutrax. I think this card is super sick, man. One, I think the design is phenomenal. How do you feel about the fact that it's going to be in Awakened as well?
I was like so excited when I realized I was on vacation and I saw, I think your tweet or something saying Lutrax, and then I had to run to the Kickstarter and see that the silhouette was it, but that it was like flipped upside down, and so I did not realize that. I'd seen the silhouette for days, being like, oh, I wonder what the new Fire Lester is gonna be. I'm excited to see, and then it was, one I should have known right away. But
oh man, well,
I was so excited.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It's gonna be in Awaken, which is sick, and it's got a really cool effect, and I'll break it down. So it's a 2/3. And this ends up being a fire supporter card because of what it does. When it's in defense position, Elestrals that are not fire enchanted get -2 attack and -2 defense for each fire on the Lutrax, and you can drop their stats by up to 4. So this effectively, it may seem a little light at first glance, but when paired with cards like Hestia and some of the other support that's coming in Sunstrike, this card is actually pretty strong. I know there was a handful of testers that really loved this card when paired with Hestia and some of the other strategies, so I'm excited to see it to come to life in a big way in the upcoming set. And honestly, real talk, dude, I think it's one of the best designs we've got, and I think it's going to be a big Elestral for the future of the franchise, dude. Like, I had to put it in the RPG. I thought it was a perfect fit for the RPG. I think it fits a really nice place in the world of Elestrals, is like this little dude who just loves hanging out in like lava pools and hot springs, and this region is filled with hot springs, and they're a huge part of kind of the lore of Greek mythology. So we were able to kind of tie it all together, and I think it's going to be really fun to see Lutrax come to life over the next few years.
Yeah, I am stoked to be able to stellar hunt it in both the card game and the RPG. So
yeah, man, it's gonna be super hype, dude. Good stuff, man. What a fun time. What's that?
First thing I did in the pre-alpha was book it to go take a picture of it in the.
Oh yeah,
area,
dude.
So.
That's sick. That's so sick, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not huntable in the pre-alpha, but I don't know if you saw the clip where we didn't put the stellar sprite of it in the pre-alpha, but I found it as a stellar.
I did not see that.
Yeah, so it's on that little island. You can't reach it, but the game was still coded in a way that it can spawn in stellar, and it stays the normal sprite. It just has little sparkles flying off of it. And I'm like, wait a minute, dude, did I just find this as the non-stellar stellar?
That's crazy. That's crazy. I did not get to see that clip.
Oh man.
For it.
Yeah, this will be a fun one. There's a couple cards that I'm thinking of that I'm not going to reveal right now, but there's a few cards that really are going to support this one in the set. There's two particular cards I can think of that are going to be able to turbo spirits onto the Lutrax and be able to get that -4 drop, and I think it's going to be a really cool card. So I'm excited to see it come into into fruition. Hearth is a great example of that too. Actually, Hearth is a card that's another way to get some spirits on it. But yeah, you can just shut opponents' offenses down with this card. It's really fun. We did have to cap it though because it was actually so strong when it wasn't capped. So good stuff, man. Well, thank you so much, dude, for the game. GG's. And I enjoyed teaming up with you for the reveal, dude. I hope it was a great process for you, and I'm excited to be able to get this card to you with your name on it and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Hey, man. Have a happy new year, dude. Thanks for the games.
Cute. Happy New Year.
Hey, how sick is that, guys? Very, very cool loot tracks there. And Skullmock, who, again, backed our Kickstarter for Elestrals Clash, was able to create a card with myself and the rest of the team. And they came to me with the idea of a lava otter, a draconic otter, basically. Wanted to put it in the fire element. Wanted to find some cool support for Hestia. Effects like that, I gotta be real there. It's a very fine line between a card like that being like really busted and being strong. I think we found a really good landing point for it. And when you see some of the other support in the set, I think it's going to be really nice. There's 2 cards I'm thinking of. Hestia's Hearth is a really good one. But there's 2 other cards I'm thinking of that really work well with this card where you're able to get some spirits onto it pretty effectively. And it just makes everything around it really strong, which is cool. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan. All right, we are 2-0 so far. Let's see if, let me hide this. New card reveals discussion. All right. There is a Unicorn Pegasus, yes. Yes, there are 2 versions. Yep, you got Arrowmare, Glidesdale, and, Luxomare and Aeosdale. Took me a second there. You kept trying to get it, King Spaz. It's funny. Don't forget, guys, a couple things going on. We're going to head into round 3 here momentarily. Been having a lot of fun. Up 2-0 so far. Feeling good. Round 3 is where we dropped last time, so we're going to hopefully not have that happen again. But listen, if you become a subscriber on Twitch or a member on YouTube, you have a chance to win the Nobby Champion of aDrive at the end of the stream. So if you're not a subscriber yet, you consider becoming one. If you already are one, you can gift a sub to somebody else, and I'll add you to the blessing board, and you have a chance to win. And if you gift 5 subs or 5 members to someone in the stream, then you'll have a chance to win the net of aDrive. You get added to the Immortal board. You stay there until you win, so you're there forever. Every stream I do this giveaway, you have a chance to win once you gift 5 subs one time. We got Carter coming through, becoming a member. Add you to the list, my brother. Thank you, Carter. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Wait, I put your name there, Carter. It didn't work. Hold on. There we go. I got you on there, Carter. Thank you so much, Carter, for the membership. Joining the aDrive army over on YouTube. What's up, Carlos? How would the effects of loot tracks translate into Yu-Gi-Oh effects? When it's in defense, drop the attack and defense of the opposing creatures based on how many breaker tokens are on it. I don't know, man. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time. Breaker the Magical Warrior. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in ages. Another thing to note, guys, we got some crazy sales going on right now at shopelestrals.com for end-of-year sales. Take advantage of it, guys. Super simple. We got buy one, get one free on Frostfall Daybreak, which is a crazy deal. And then we've also got, whatchamacallit? Also got 30% off right now. You can use my link pinned to the stream. It's a great way to support and get yourself some sweet deals. That isn't a bad attempt. Oh, man. I mean, I was super into Yu-Gi-Oh! A long time ago. I was super duper into it, but it's been a long time. What starter deck would I recommend? I would recommend right now the Lockagon starter deck with Aphrodite. That's a huge win. That's a great one. If you're looking to pick up a second one, I would recommend getting the Dionysus and Cyprong, or Dionysus Latagon deck. Those two are very good I'm actually, my deck right now is kind of almost a hybrid of those two in a little bit of a way. Not totally, but some of the pieces of them. Yeah. Does the new little man get an ascension? I can't answer that, Nova. You're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, I would definitely get the Aphrodite Locagon starter deck. It's one of the strongest decks in the game. And out of the box, you're pretty close to like a competitive deck. So that's a great way to start, for sure. Time to build Fire, Thunder, Lutrax. Platypulse, no stats for you deck. That's what we love to see. No stats for you. Who needs stats? Hey, Ken, what's up, Ken? Ken becoming a member of the aDrive army. Thank you so much, Ken. Joining the aDrive army over on YouTube, man. Appreciate the support, homie. Hope you're having a good day. Getting ready for the new year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, what's up? Yeah, you know it, Nova. What does Frost need? More Frost? Frost needs stats? I gave you a 5! We just put a 5. I'm so close to having a playset of Nobby Champ with the Stellar. I'm trying to make my own aDrive deck. Yo, Carter, that's hype, bro. That's so hype, man. You gotta win tonight then, right? That's hype. What's up, Ken? How are you, man? Waiting on your Frostfall and Daybreak boxes. Let's go, Ken. That's hype, dude. Yeah, honestly, it's making me want to rip some Frostfall and Daybreak. Maybe I will tomorrow. I think I've got like a good amount that I could open. What would I want out of those? Frostfall, we always chase in. I'm always down for more Frostics. I would actually take a Panzer. What else do I want out of Frostfall? Bears are always nice. Arcturus is super cool. What do I want out of Daybreak? What's in Daybreak that I want as a Stellar? I'm going to go look at what the Daybreak Stellars are. I know some of them, like Nebuleo and stuff, but I'm trying to remember the rest. Sets. All right, so we got sets. We're going to go down to Daybreak, and then there should be serialized Stellars. All right, Novacore, Nebuleo, Soul Stalks, Pandalin, Spectres. I mean, I have 3 Spectres, but I would always take more Spectres for sure. I would always take more Spectres. Baltuga, Humbust. Oh, man, I've got 3. I think I need another Fun Guide. I have 2. I'd always need more Ash Rabbits. Yeah, that's a really good one. Always need more Smoltugas. I've never had an Eddy. For some reason, I never chased him. I have 3 Larva Cells. I have 2 Toxswarms. I would take another one. I really like Broomalinks, dude. I got 3 Bats. Obviously, can you guys believe no one's ever pulled a Stellar Chronodile? I'm hoping someone pulls it with the BOGO. Hey, thank you, Ken. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Yeah, I'm hoping someone pulls it with the BOGO. Hey, what's up, Litton Band? How are you, man? Hey, no brainer. Your Broomalix is a PSA 10? Okay. I see you, Boff. What's up, Crimson? All right, who do we got? My stream is still running. Somebody joined. Who is it?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, dude? Who is it?
It's MG1.
What's up, man? How have you been?
I've been doing good.
Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it. I hear you're doing some crazy stream or something.
Oh yeah, I've got I'm covering all the decks that were played in the last premiere and going over some stats.
Nice, man. Well, that's exciting. I'll try to tune in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How's your night going so far?
Pretty all right. The first match I lost to a little bit of eruption, so.
Oh no.
And then second one it was a little bit of an element mirror, so.
Okay, okay. Who put eruption in the game? Who let that happen? You got any big New Year's plans, bro?
I mean, besides the stream, not too much, at least.
That's some good plans, though. That's some good plans. Well, let's have some
sure.
fun, man. I'm excited to throw down. We've played in person before, haven't we not?
Yes, we have.
That's right. In Connecticut, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you local?
No. I was in Connecticut for, like, school and stuff, but...
That makes sense. Nice, man. Yeah, I remember playing you, actually. Cool stuff, man. Let's get it. All right, I'm going to roll the die. I got a nice 11.
I've got a 16.
Cool, you choose.
I'll try to go first.
All right, man. Good luck. Have fun. Let's get it.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I'm going to
Let's
keep
see.
this hand. I'll keep it.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Cool, let's get it.
Yeah, all right. So tell me you've seen this one before.
Oh, God, no. Don't do it to me. That's terrible.
Well, we'll start with Whip Up and then do Whip Up Effect search.
Yeah.
We will search for... Where is it? That was at the top of the deck. We'll search for Lunar Face Woman.
Yeah, sure.
I will go ahead, set 2, and I'll pass the turn.
Sure, I'll draw.
Yep, nothing to draw.
Let's go. Thunder Spirit for Magnaros? Magnaros effects?
Yeah, I'll go Gorgon's Gaze on
Sure.
the effect search. Do that. Actually, I'll do a Frost in the Thunder Spirit.
Okay. Thinking.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's go Nectar of the Gods.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna set a back row. Set a second back row. And I will end my turn.
Sure. During your end phase, I will go Lunar Phase Full Moon.
Sure.
Fully Enchanted. I'll enchant 1 to the Warp Up.
Yep,
And then I'll go Warp Up effect to Ascend.
sure.
I'll enchant with Earth Spirit. We will go for Like a Void, Champion of Artemis. And then we'll go Like a Void effect to Special Furnace.
Sure.
Go Warp Up to number 1, and Warp Up number 2. Ready.
Cool.
Draw for turn. You know what? We'll be a little funny, I guess. You have 2 back row. Actually, no. I'll expend the draw.
Okay.
I'll set 1, set 2. Just like, yeah, whatever. We'll go battle.
Yeah.
I'll attempt Like a Void over the Magnaros.
How many spirits on there?
2 spirits, or
Okay.
excuse me, 3 total spirits. 2
Okay.
lunar and Earth Spirit.
All right, so I'm gonna take 2 from that.
Yep. And then
then
I'll
I'm gonna
spend both the warp ups.
Yep, and I'll take 2 from the pups.
Got it.
Cool.
Go
My
ahead.
turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it another shot. There you go, Magnaros effect.
I think effect to search will go Pandora's box.
Sure. Madness and Nectar.
Yep.
I'm gonna Earthquake the Like a Void.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I'll go Magnaros, attempt to crash into a Werepup.
That's fine.
Cool. Just give me a second. I want to shout out Green Cat for the sub. Let me get you shouted out, Green Cat. Thank you very much, man. All right, cool. I will pass my turn there.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. We'll just go normal cast Specters.
Sure.
Anything on cast.
Now you're good.
I'll just go battle phase. I'll go Warp Up for 1, and then Specters for 1.
Yeah, I'll take 2. I'll go 2 water.
Sure.
All
Go.
right, draw. I'm gonna go Galaxy effect.
Yeah.
I'll set a back row, and then I'll go Galaxy combat into Specterus.
Sure. That's fine.
You're up.
Yeah, that's fine. I already said yeah. I'll draw. We don't have anything, so...
Can I get a spirit count too?
Yeah, sure. Before I do anything, I'm at 1, 2...
I'm 7.
I'm at 8 spirits.
Okay.
We'll start with, I'll send over a Warp Up into Misenchanted Satember, Champion of Dionysus.
Sure. And what are you misenchanting with?
What Earth Spirit?
I'm sorry, Lunar?
Earth, so it's Earth and Lunar. Under
Earth and Lunar. Okay. And you're a 5/8, yeah?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
If you do that, I think we'll go Dionysus for 2.
Sure.
I'll go Dionysus effect. I'll enrage my Centimber.
Yeah, I just gotta double check that effect. I gotta familiarize myself with it again. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
I wrote it, but okay. Let's see here. When it receives 1 or more... Okay, so it's misenchanted. You're enraging it, so that way... Okay, so it gets... And then when my Elestral is enraged, it gets returned to hand, but you're suppressed. Okay, so you're just enraging him. Okay.
Yep. I'll go to battle. I'll try to swing Sea Timber over the Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm gonna daze you with a Madness.
Okay.
Cool. My play?
Yep. Good.
Draw. Tough call. Tough call. Do we go for it? I think we have to.
Oh boy.
I think we have to go for it. How many spirits do you have now?
I'm at 5 spirits in Spirit Deck.
Yeah, I gotta go for it. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna go Monsoon of Eurus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enchant let's go 2 water on the Galaxy. No effect.
Okay.
I'm gonna ascend Galaxy
Yep.
into Baraboss. Any response?
Nothing on cast.
Okay. I'm gonna pull a spirit off Baraboss. I'll pull a water to play Ambrosia.
Sure.
I'll go 1, 2, 3. And I'll go combat, attempt to swing Baraboss into Satember.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Cool.
Excuse me.
The boss. All right.
Draw.
Don't take him out. Don't take him out.
I wish. We'll start with Echolinks. Anything on Echolinks cast?
No.
Actually, can I just? That's really funny. We'll go Echolinks Effect to Nexus.
Yeah, Effect to Nexus is good.
Okay. I'll do Effect to attempt to pop the backer.
I'm going to... Let me think about this. Yeah, I guess that's good.
So get it.
It was
Yeah.
gorgeous.
How many spirits are you on left?
4.
4.
How about
All
you?
right, well,
3?
I'm at 3.
Okay.
But it's all or nothing with this. So we'll go Demeter for 1.
Okay.
I'll go Demeter Effect on the Echolinks.
Yep. Oh, I should
I'll
have
go
gone against...
Yeah,
Yep,
you should have.
7. Okay, so you're going to crash. Yeah.
Yeah, -2
Yep.
on your guy. We'll go battle. I'll
Yep.
go Echolinks over the Bear Boss.
Yep, so you'll take 1.
Well, hold on.
I have
so,
3 spirits.
Echolinks is... Oh, it's at 9. Yeah. Dang. Miscounted. Oh, well.
Oh, that's it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have an Elestral,
Yeah.
so... Draw.
Yeah.
I got Aphros and Barabib, so we'll do Barabib for the lulz.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Hey, GG's, man.
Yeah. Yeah, GG's. I just didn't find any Elestrals. I found like 2.
Whew. That was a fun one, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
curious on your take. So I had EQ in opening hand, and I decided not to play it on the Werepup early and let you go like a void. I'm curious what you would have done in that same scenario. Do you shotgun the EQ there, or do you let the board develop and then use the EQ? Because I took a lot of damage as a result of it. My concern was like I didn't want to let you have a second chance at like avoiding me, so that's why I was like, you know what, it's early enough in the game. Let me just get rid of it. Like let me let you do it and then clear it, because I had 2 Magnaros in opening hand too. So I'm like, oh, I can just get the second one out, but you stopped both of them, which kind of threw me off a little bit there.
I think it's situation based, but I think you made the right call in that situation.
Yeah.
Just like hold the EQ so you have more value. Like it gets more value out of it.
Yeah, that was my thought, because I was like, you know what, I can let you do it, take the big hit, and then I get to go Magnaros into Aphoros and all that stuff. So, GG's, man.
Yeah, GG's.
Good luck on your stream tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, chat. I gotta bounce for a second. I gotta help my
Okay.
wife with something. But GG's, man. It was great hanging out with you, and I look forward to our next game. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Have a good New Year's.
You too, man. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew. That was a good game. Sorry guys, I had to run outside, do some shenanigans. That was a good game actually. So he was able to stop me pretty early there with my Magnaros. Did you choose not to swap the position of this September? No, its attack is lower. Its attack is lower than its defense, so there's no reason to swap it there. I just wanted to stop the attack so I could save my Galaxy. So yeah, I think it's a 5/8. So, but shoutouts to we've gotten Bear Boss out twice, but both times. No, I did it the right way the first time, but I haven't used it as a stadium yet, guys. I was set up though that game. I was ready to monsoon him, but he ascended into Say Timber. I was so ready to monsoon him. Oh boy, I wanted to monsoon him so badly. But it did not work. I used it to ascend. It worked out. But, yeah, we have yet to effectively get Baraboss to the field as a stadium. I also have not gone first yet. Right? Did I go first in any of the games? No, the second game I went first. So, hopefully, I will be able to go first. And I can turbo Baraboss out. That's really what I want to do. Which fan's card are you most excited for that isn't revealed yet? Definitely Vermalord. Yeah, Vermalord is definitely the best one. Excited for Awakening? Yeah, good stuff, dude. Don't forget, guys, we got some crazy seals for end of year here at Elestrals. Shop Elestrals.com. Take advantage of the buy one, get one free deal on Frostfall and Daybreak booster boxes. See if you can be the first one in the world to pull the Stellar Cryo Scorch or Stellar Chronodile. And if you become a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch, which just costs $5 dues, you will get entered for our end of stream giveaway to win the Nobby Champion of aDrive. I'll mail it to you. You don't have to pay for shipping. So $5 gets you into that. Help support the channel. I recently got back into content creation again, which has been a ton of fun. I know some of the Elestrals faithful were a little nervous. They're like, why is he making Pokemon videos again? Why is aDrive making content again? Well, one, I like content. Making content is something that I really enjoy. And honestly, I kind of miss it a little bit. But two, me making content, I think, is one of the best things for Elestrals because it gives me more opportunities to talk about Elestrals, you know? Like today, I made a video on YouTube today, and I shouted out Elestrals in it, and that video, it has 13,000 views so far. So, you know, listen, we're going to be able to tell people about Elestrals. It's going to be great. And honestly, I love content. So, 89 gifties from Helen. Helen coming up, giving a sub. Let me add you to the blessing board. Helen does it again. Dab Rider Helen throwing down double gifties, hitting 90. Do I hear 100 right now? Do I hear 100 right now from Helen? 100 gifties right now. I'm just kidding. But the one thing I'll also highlight too is not only do I have the opportunity to talk about Elestrals in my streams and in my YouTube videos, but I'm excited to make content. Like now that I'm back doing content, I'm excited to make content, and it also has me making Elestrals content. So like I did a deck profile tournament report the other day, which was awesome, dude. I had a ton of fun making it. I will tell you guys though, I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna make a new channel for just Elestrals though. I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I think it will be to the benefit of everybody if I make a separate channel for just my Elestrals content. So I keep my Pokemon content on my main aDrive channel, and I still promote it in videos and stuff, obviously, but then I focus my Elestrals content on a new channel. I think I'm gonna do that because, you know, the algorithm's tricky sometimes. Obviously, people want to see Pokemon on the aDrive channel. They don't necessarily They're not. Most of the people that are subscribed to me on aDrive channel are not there for Elestrals. There are people that are, but I think starting a new channel might be the best play. I've been kind of wrestling with it for a little bit. I might try it, see how it goes. I'm kind of in a very much so an experiment phase right now with, you know, with content, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I did that pack battle with Shady the other day. So I got some cool plans. aDrive coming through. Thank you, man. Adding you to our blessing board. You do think that's the play? I think so too, man. I think so too. Whoa! Capley Blappy giving out 20 gifties? Capley! Holy! Capley Blappy Glap blah blah. What? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Hold on. Capley, I'm not even gonna lie, that is the biggest gift membership bomb I have ever gotten on YouTube, dude. The biggest one ever, 20. That was incredibly generous of you, man. Thank you so much, Capley Blappy. Throwing down 20 membership hype. Like I said, that is the biggest membership drop I've ever gotten on YouTube, man. So I really appreciate that. Glad that the workload is being evened out across the more people on the team. From what I heard, you had way too much on your plate for so long. I think still that's a little bit of a challenge, Frizzle, but it's getting better. You know, we've done a really good job. I enjoy the content. Thank you so much, man. You know, we've really been focusing on reinforcing our team and bringing in some really talented people, and I think that that's what we're continuing to work on, and it's going to be a big focus of our next few months. And I'm excited. We're not going to announce anything yet, but we've got some really strong people coming in to the team pretty soon that we recently you know, extended offers to, and these are people with you know, a decade plus experience in the industry coming onto the team. So I'm very excited because it's going to bring expertise in. It's going to bring incredible talent in. I'm feeling really good about some of those new people coming onto the team. We've done a better job of setting up the infrastructure so that way not everything has to kind of fall on my shoulders, which is good. You know, I think Elestrals is best when I'm able to focus on the things, my special sauce. And my special sauce is, you know, the marketing of it, the big picture of it, the card creation, you know, the vision, the effect writing. Those are the things that I really enjoy, but also I think that those are the things that I bring the most value. You know, certain tasks, you know, things in the business like QA, like quality assurance of the cards. Do I look at the cards? Of course I do. But like we have people on the team who are more meticulous than I am. You know, the databasing and the structures of organized play and the management of all the production file. Like, dude, guys, it's been great. Like, I was the guy who made all of the cards in Photoshop for the first 4 sets, dude. Like, it's crazy to think about. I can't even imagine trying to do all that now. But yeah, it's been good. The team has been holding it down, and yeah. So I will say that's probably one of the hardest things though at aDrive. Even though, so we hired a community manager, Hat, who is phenomenal, and his job is to really be the guy who's interacting with the community, making sure he hears, you know, the feedback and the complaints and the positives and so on and so forth, and then kind of relay it back to me. And he does a great job at it. The problem is I'm still very active. I'm incredibly active. I don't chat as much as I did, but I still look and see everything. And I'm thinking that may not be to my best interest anymore. This last week has been a little stressful, not gonna lie. But I understand that people have a lot of feelings and they want to express them. And I think anyone who's expressing their feelings, be it positive or negative, has the game's best interest in heart. The challenge that we are faced with is when, you know, it's very hard to make every single person happy, you know, and I think that there needs to be an understanding that everyone has like a different perspective. But at the same time, you know, I'm not blind to it. You know, I'm not deaf to it. I definitely see it. It wears you down though. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely wears you down. You know, because especially some stuff like live stream manufacturing issues, right? The amount that like kills me inside when I had zero control over it, dude. You know, like this is something that people say that they're not happy because of the chips on the cards. Dude, I'm not happy either, man. I'm devastated about it. But like, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do outside of try to fix it the next time. I have no control over this situation. You know, I hired the best in the business and they messed up, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? You know, those things suck because I feel for you guys. Like I do. Like it super stinks, man. I'm feeling the pain too, you know? Not that I need sympathy. Not looking for sympathy. Just saying, like, I feel it too, and it's just really hard because there's only so much I can do, like, in the moment, you know? Like, how much can I do in the moment? Clash is another, obviously, a hot topic right now. You know, I talked a little bit about Clash this morning in the Discord server, but, you know, there's not much I can say right now. I want to say more. Boy, oh boy, do I want to say more. But, you know, there's not much I can say right now. So I got to, you know, we'll give you guys an update hopefully very soon, you know. Regarding the new edge damages and new pack wrappers is the fact that they put in order at the same time. Frizzle, it's very complicated. It's very complicated. I do plan to share some more details in an upcoming video. I plan to address the situation a little bit more thoroughly. Not going to go into super duper crazy detail, but I will say that we have determined the cause of at least some of the issues. Well, we've definitely determined the cause of the chipping. That we figured out. That we figured out. There was other pieces to the puzzle. We've definitely figured that one out though. So, oh, nice, Carter. Yeah, do that up, man. So, I think so too. Yeah, I think that's the thing too. Like, we share so much and we're so open about stuff. I think it sets us up sometimes for difficult situation. This was a little different, Cody, but yeah, typically. So, thank you, Ken. That's so kind of you. Yeah, I think sometimes we put ourselves in a tough spot because we're so open about stuff, but that's okay. I think it's good to be able to peel back the curtain and kind of share more with people. Save file. I don't know, man. Yeah, for sure, Surgeon. Actually, I feel really good about the next steps for us and what's coming next in manufacturing. I'm really optimistic. You know, the challenge with manufacturing, though, guys, like, I don't know how much you guys know about it or realize it, but, like, it's not, you know, I sample things, right? Let me be very clear. We sample things. We see cards as prototypes, essentially, right? We go through this process, but you really don't know what the full production run is going to look like until after the whole thing is made. It's not like they make one booster box and say, hey, check this booster box. Is it good? They do the whole thing. They do each part of it, right? Which is you know, pre-press, press, slitter, you know, varnish, slitters, collation, packaging. Like, there's all these steps, and they don't do one sheet at a time. They do the whole run in each step, right? So you don't know the final product until it's done, and when it's done. Like, what is there to change? You can't change it when it's done. Obviously, catastrophic issues, you go to reprint stuff, you do things like that. But then there's always the element of timing that's factored in. You know, making sure that we're able to get stuff on time. Some stuff you don't recognize right away. You know, like, you know, you can't determine all the challenges right away because I may open a box and it's perfect and I'm happy, and then we find issues in another box or whatever it is, right? So, you know, we've gone through the ringer on that side, and it stinks because, again, you know, from my end, I feel like we're doing everything we can and need to do to get to what we're trying to get to in terms of what I consider to be the perfect product. And at the end of the day, I got to rely on somebody that I'm hiring to execute, you know? And that's the challenge is the execution side. So, you know, hey, what's up, Stone? How's it going? So, but I will say it's been a really good, learning experience for me. I've learned a tremendous amount over the last couple of years. I think I've improved a tremendous amount in the tasks that I take on as the designer. I'm learning as I go, man. Like, I think that's another piece of it. Like, you know, I'm figuring out as we go. So, Dan running his own card factory when? Never, dude. Oh, God. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what that entails. So, we should be heading in the next round pretty soon, I think. Oh, there's still some games going. Yeah, I can't even imagine what that entails. Dan actually draws every card in-house and packs every card? You'd think so. Yeah. Oh, my God. I'll tell you guys, it was crazy. I sent it to my team today because it was so funny. I saw this post of, like, the largest media franchise in the world. And, like, obviously Pokemon's #1 or whatever. But if you look at it, you've got Pokemon, you've got Toy Story or whatever, you know, Hello Kitty, One Piece, Gundam. And I see this, and obviously this is not a TCG post. This is a biggest media franchises in the world post. And all of these companies are like in the billions of dollars, you know, $30 billion IPs. And I posted it to my team and I said, this is our competition. It's such a funny perspective of like, we are legitimately trying to compete and are, right, with billion-dollar companies. It is crazy, you know? It's actually crazy. And sometimes I have to like ground myself because I set such high expectations for myself. And I have such a desire to create such a great game. And my goal is definitely that. But it's wild to think about how, you know, what you know, these games are doing, you know? Like you see these games like Riftbound or Gundam or Godzilla or whatever it is. I mean, these are massive, massive IPs. It's just incredible. So, who do we got? Oh, it's a treat. Oh no, it's a wonderful, wonderful night. Let's go.
Yeah. I will tell you right now, I should not be sitting here.
No?
I have brought I don't know what this is. I should not have won all 3 of my games.
Well, listen. I very much so look forward to this.
Yeah. It's a concept for sure. It's not my concept.
Okay.
I've iterated on it. I've iterated on it a bit.
Let's go, man. Well, for those in the stream who don't know, this is the one and only giant skyhawk, my favorite bird. One of my favorite people in the world of Elestrals. I don't know if you know that. Now I'm telling you. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I guess I can say whatever I want. I really like you, man. I think you're a great dude, and I'm excited to play against you. Our judge connoisseur. So naturally, the only way this game is going to go is that I'm going to make a mistake on a ruling, and he is going to need to correct me. Because funny enough, I am not a rules expert by any means. He is the one, along with Sib and Nick and others, that take my crazy ideas and make them work in the game. Because I don't actually know how the rules work. I just come up with crazy ideas. So
we do our best. We see what we can do.
What is all right? So without leaking too much, I want to know what is the craziest card that comes to mind when you think of my wild ideas. Is there any of those? I might be playing one right now.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I was gonna try to come up with an answer that wasn't that, but I think actually the answer might be Baraboss.
Yeah.
I think Sib and I were in the tank for like 2 days.
Yeah, man. The vice versa, baby.
Out exactly what to do with that.
Listen, I really wanted that card to just be a swamp, man.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think a lot of people, maybe I'm peeling it back a bit too much. A lot of people kind of assume like, oh, is this like a concept, a thing that's going to work within the rules? Like, if you really want to do something, you can make the rules around the concept. Like, the goal is for the rules to enable cool stuff. But Baraboss just took a little extra rigging to make it do what we wanted it to do.
Oh man, and I feel like that's just the tip of the iceberg with some of the stuff coming too. So we have a good time. All right, man. Well, let's get this party started. I would love to go first. I got a 20. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Good. I don't know if I can beat you. I got a wait. Is that this is a 20 on the spin downs, right? I also got a 20.
No shot.
I got
a 7 that time. Oh, I really want to go first.
I also got a 7.
Oh my God, stop it!
We'll go again.
An 8.
I got a 13.
Ah, all right.
I gotcha. I would like to go first.
Yeah, of course.
How do you want? All right, I'll just.
Oh, you're good. Just cut. Yeah. I didn't cheat. I promise.
That's okay. No, you're good. You're good. All right.
Oh man, I'm keeping this hand. We're going bigger. We're going home. Let's get it. This is a good going first hand too.
Oh gosh. Against my better judgment. No, I got them all.
Oh, you always keep. Mulligan
No.
is a false prophet.
I disagree. I think people don't know them enough.
That
I
is what
think
the bad
people-
player says, dude. The bad player says the
I think
mulligan is a
people under
false prophet.
mulligan- Yeah, 2 frost.
Oh, by the way, everyone, just want to highlight the incredible playmat that Skyhawk is using, which is exclusive to the Elestrals Judge program. We have an awesome judge program led by our team, and there's super cool promos, awesome stuff, and it's a good group.
I've got, if you'll let me like lean over here real quick. Never mind, it's too far away.
I don't even think I have that
I'll pull up-
playmat. I gotta
I'll
get
pull
one
out
of those.
I'll pull out the Galaxy at.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
At some point, but,
I actually,
yep, this one.
I don't know if I would feel right using that playmat. I feel like it's almost disrespectful.
No. It's beautiful. It's meant to be enjoyed. Okay, let's try again.
It's worse.
Okay, I'll keep this one for sure.
Oh man, that was a lot of confidence in that one.
Yep. Okay. The lead is kind of interesting. Okay, I'm gonna lead off with an Ursical, Champion of Keon.
Yeah. Love it.
I will go Ursical effect.
Sure.
To go get a Keon or a Frostbite. And yep. I am going to go and get a Keon.
Sure.
See, I was kind of talking smack on Ursical Champion of Keon when it got revealed, but
I like it.
this bear fella has served me well today. All right, and I'm gonna set 3
Oh wow. Okay.
and send it back to you.
All right, I'll draw.
Mhm.
All right, let's do it. Man, oh man, there's certainly a Gorgon's Gaze, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go Barabib into defense.
That's fine.
We're gonna go. I'll go 3 for the Poseidon.
There's Poseidon. Yep.
I'm gonna Nexus with Poseidon's effect. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna Nexus with Barabib's effect. Any
The
response?
Nexus with Barabib's effect. The Nexus is fine.
Okay.
Read
Any
and
response to
activate the-
Barabib activation?
I regret to inform you. I have the gaze.
Of course. Okay.
2 frost.
All right. There's still hope yet. Okay. I will set
believe.
1,
I'm a believer.
2, and 3, and I will pass it over to you with my Barabib holding it down.
Yep. All right. I will draw.
I'm gonna get Glacier, Sid.
Yeah, well, that's certainly a possibility. I really should have thought this through. I actually don't know if I have a convincing way to kill this Barabib.
4 booty, man.
No, I think it's actually, I really don't have a good way to do it. I think we just have to keep moving. I'm gonna go with another Ursical champ.
Okay. Yeah, that one's good.
Search is okay.
Sure.
All right. I am going to go and grab Frostbite with the cool one this time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that Stellar?
That's the reverse, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's the only one of the reverses of the starters I don't have yet.
Oh, well, listen, hit me up. We can chat.
I really like that card. I feel like it's underutilized.
I think so, too. It's put in a lot of work for me today. But I think I actually have to leave it there and send it back.
All right. Do we have a second Gorgon's Gaze?
That is the question.
I'm going to use my... let's think about this. What is my play here? I guess it doesn't matter a ton. I'm going to use my Barabib effect to Nexus. Any response?
Nope.
Okay, I will Nexus back to Poseidon.
Mm-hmm.
I will use Poseidon's effect to Nexus to Barabib to activate Barabib's effect.
That is good. I don't have
Oh, we're doing it! We're going to go for it! Oh man, boy, oh boy, do I want this to work. I don't know your deck, but I am unsure if your deck has an answer.
I have choices.
All right.
They're not good ones, but they're around. And there is
The Bear
it's a
Bog.
beautiful reverse too. I love the reverse Bear
Yep.
Bog.
I'm going to use my Bear Bog effect to expend a water and an earth to daze my Bear Bog and activate his effect to special ascend to Bear Boss.
Yep.
All right.
I got no response.
The boss is coming.
Here comes the boss with all of the sauce.
All right, I got 1, 2. Let's go. Go Earth. Barabas, and I will attempt to move him into the stadium slot.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh boy.
All right.
Here we go.
I am going to now expend a spirit to draw.
Sure.
Let's go. Let's do that. Nice. Okay. That will be my turn.
Gotcha.
All right, so just to recap, everybody, Bear Boss states that my opponent, if his Elestrals are not water or earth enchanted, they are dazed, which means they can't attack, and they get -3/-3. Your go.
My bears are suddenly very small. 0, 1. All right, I'll draw. Okay.
You've got to have at least 2 earths and a water in there, so.
I'm working some magic. Okay. Well, I do have a little bit of water in this pile of frost because my little whale friend has something to say. About
Yes,
this.
yes.
So I will normal cast Narcoon in attack,
Sure.
and I'll attempt to activate its effect.
I'm going to. Let's think here. Yeah, yeah, you can have its effect. Go for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to go and get Versicle.
Yep. Green Cat Bear Boss is a special effect that allows him to go to the stadium slot. He's the only he's the only Elestral right now
That's
that can
the
do it.
only one.
That can only do it. I gotta say right now.
It's a very unique. Yeah. More. We can't say anything about.
Yeah.
the boss.
But one fun fact is, chat. I know someone mentioned the Ursaden. Bear Boss does not allow the opponent to play stadium runes.
Yep.
So.
So if hypothetically, if I was playing Mountains of Boreas, I wouldn't be able to play it. Okay. I will set 1. And I'm going to attempt to go Narcoon, swing for 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1 from the Narpoon. Let's take an Earth.
All right.
All right, I'll draw.
Mhm.
Not a bad draw. Okay, we're gonna go water for Aphoros. Champ.
Aphoros Champ.
Yep.
That is fine with me.
Okay, and then I'll go battle phase combat into one of the Ursicles.
Yeah, I'll let an Ursicle die. You have a preference of which one?
That one, yeah.
This one?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah. That one's looking at me funny.
I got you.
All right, your go.
Drop for turn. Okay. Well, you have shown mighty restraint here, but you've got a lot of spirits sitting on that board of yours. So I'm going to throw down. I've got 2. You've got 2 under Poseidon, 1 on the Aphoros, and 20 billion under Barabas.
4 under Bear Boss, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to normal cast. I'm going to normal cast Lavalith,
Sure.
and I will attempt to Lavalith target the Baraboss.
Okay. I'm going to pull a spirit off my Baraboss and pull a spirit off my Poseidon. And I will play the one and only Gorgon's Gaze.
That'll do it. And I realized I had made a terrible mistake. I'll tell you after. All right. Well, it's looking rough here for Big Bird. I think I will, however, try to do some crashing. So I'm going to attempt to go battle and then Narcoon crash with the Aperos.
Yeah, I'll take the crash.
Cool. All right. Then I'll pass to you.
All right, I will draw. Nice. Let's go. An Earth Spirit. Actually, I'm going to go with a Water Spirit.
All right.
Barabib.
That's Barabib.
That's
That's
Barabib. That's him. I will set a card face down, and I will go Barabib into Ursicle.
I'll take it.
Yep, you're up.
World's largest Barabib.
He's a big boy. He's on top of the belly. He's here.
The same attack as Lavalith. Well, that's an option for sure. But I think it's not the play. I'm really considering crashing this Lavalith into the Barabib.
You're gonna enchant it with water, dude?
No, I'm thinking of just going face and having him crash at 3/3.
You can't. You can't crash. You're dazed.
Oh, that's true. I can't detect.
Yeah, you're gonna have to enrage it.
You're the one correcting me. Well, then we're gonna go for the alts win con then.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Ursicle and attempt to activate Ursicle's effect.
Okay, let me think about this for a second. What could the alt win con be? You cannot play Ursaden, so that's not an alt win con. What would be the alt win con here? I'm gonna let you go for it. Go for your search. Not that I have anything to stop it, but
This, I didn't think about this before we played. I realized it mid-game. I'm going to search Ursir, Champion of Hestia.
oh, that burns me every time a bear gets onto the field. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a choice. So I'm on a timer then, is what you're telling me.
There's a clock.
There's a clock right now. Okay.
I think I keep Lavalith in attack. Because if I could just go to defense, you just run over it. And I am gonna play Peon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna max it out. I'm tossing 3 spirits on this Peon. I'll activate Keon's effect.
Sure.
Any response? All right.
Yeah, makes sense. Get your bears back. Start to set up
I'm
for
gonna
the
I'm
seer.
gonna get me a bear, and we're
Yep.
gonna start this seer conga line.
Okay.
I'll pass it up. Go for it.
All right, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to do? I'm a little nervous.
Baraboss gets us into these like funny grindy states. Like you have to think about the ways to get out, rather than like I can't do anything. There
Yeah.
are ways to get out.
Let's go. How many spirits do you have?
I'm now on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I have 8. I'm gonna expend a spirit to draw.
Yep.
That's a good draw. Okay. Oh man. I'm so afraid I'm gonna run into like a shield if I bring my Baraboss out.
It's
Oh,
a
man.
terrifying prospect.
Because
Sure.
Bib could like pass some things around. He can do some things, you know.
We could load up some spirits. You could punch my
Yeah.
Lavalith with
All
it,
right.
or
I'm
you
going
can punch my Lavalith
to.
with lethal.
I'm gonna use the spirit on Poseidon to cast Ambrosia. Sorry.
No objections.
Yeah, let
That's
me
good.
pull that back so that way I'm not pulling out of that. Let's go to Let's grab 2 water and an earth. Feels good. Actually, is that what I want to do? That's good. I can work with that. Okay. It's going to let me set a back row. And I'll go Barabib into Ursicle.
I think actually, I think I let that go. Let me think. This is gonna seem insane, but I actually think I can't let you do that. So I'm gonna Gorgons.
All right. A-okay with me.
This will all make sense, I promise.
Okay. All right. Your go then. I'm nervous.
I'm gonna draw. All right.
I will say the prospect of. Okay. Should I be scared right now?
It's time to get cooking.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna start with hibernation.
Oh God. Are you gonna bear bomb me right now?
Well, I mean, hypothetically, I couldn't. I can't play a stadium. No, my brain is expanding.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go hibernation.
Yeah.
I'll return 2 frost, and then I'll draw a card. All right.
Oh no.
It's time to get. It's time for my.
I don't want to know what's coming next. Stop it.
Expand. I'm going to normal ascend.
All of it.
Ursicle and Lavalith.
Oh God. Not with a water spirit though.
And then water enchant.
Oh no.
My Earthseer, champion of Hestia.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I will take 1 spirit from the cast.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate its effects to try to burn you for 1.
Yeah, I am going to. Ooh, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, we gotta stop this in its tracks. We're gonna throw down. We're gonna Gorgon's Gaze it.
Ooh, actually, that's interesting. Do I care about Gorgons?
Are you gonna Blizzard?
I don't think that's profitable for me. That's the issue. You know what? I don't think that's what we're doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that Gorgons is fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna set 1. I'm gonna go Keo.
Sure.
And I'm going to add back Ursicle.
Sure. And then can I just get a count on how many frost runes you have in your underworld at this point?
I think just 2. It should be just the hibernation and the Keon.
Okay. I'm just gonna read Frostbite real quick.
Yeah. Frostbite is Frost Enchanted Elestral. I have Keon in the underworld, so I can use it. And it's +2 attack just generally, and then +1 for each frost rune.
So it's a +4 right now.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll pass it up.
All right. So it's +4. Okay. Oh, that's it, dude. That's the card I needed right there.
That's the one.
That's the ticket right there.
All right.
I think that's what we need. Let's find out. Galaxy, Champion of Poseidon.
Ooh.
Effect.
That is pretty saucy. Wow, that actually just wow, that just cooks me. What a I can't do anything about that.
It stops whiteout, it stops frostbite.
Yeah, no whiteout, that's not frostbite. Nope. Go ahead, you got it.
All right. How many spirits do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I'll go Galaxy, attempt to attack into Ursier.
That hurts so bad. It's dead.
I will go Barabib, attack for 1.
Yeah, it's just got the 1 on it.
And then how many do you have now, sorry?
That puts me at 5.
Okay. I will.
You got chalices down there? Oh,
Monsoon of Eurus.
And just to enchant 1 more.
And I'll enchant 1 to Baraboss and move it into the attack slot. And I'll swing for 4.
Monsoon is crazy. Yeah.
And I would have had another one, but I don't have enough spirits to do another one, so.
Jesus, I'll take 4.
All right.
All right. It's gonna take a miracle. Gosh, I wasn't thinking about Monsoon. Okay. Galaxy Champ is crazy. I will draw. It's a prayer and a prayer. Here's Ursicle. Ursicle effect?
Sure.
All right. I will go and get Hibernation.
Yep. That was one of my goals tonight. So I set 3 goals for tonight. Goal 1 was Turbo out Bear Boss. Goal 2 was Turbo Bear Boss and get it back to the field as an Elestral. And then goal 3 was to Monsoon someone with Galaxy, which I didn't get to do, but that's okay.
All right. I will Hibernation off of my Ursicle.
Yeah. I don't even know what your play is at this point.
I have.
What is the out in this scenario?
There is maybe a sequence that gets me out. I don't think I'll actually get there, but there's maybe a way. And I get to draw 1 off this Hibernation.
Yep.
No, that's probably not gonna do it. But if you don't have another one, then maybe. All right. We're gonna go. Force you to move it back. No, this is bigger. Okay. Brumelink's Champ.
You already cast Ursicle.
Okay. Oh, I did cast the Ursicle. No, you're totally right. Nope, then I'm dead.
Hey, GG's. I also realized I did have lethal. I needed to pull off on the Monsoon. I needed to pull off the Galaxy.
You paid off the Galaxy?
Yeah.
So my mistake was I should have normal ascended. I should have normal ascended the Lavalith over my Ursicle, the Frost enchant. No, that wouldn't have worked either because I would have had to. So I shotgunned the Lavalith. What I should have done was like re-enchant a guy with fire, keep it alive, and then normal ascend Lavalith so that I could protect it with whiteout with the
Frost dude, yeah, that would have been crazy.
That would have been the way to protect would have been the way to protect from the Gorgons. But in the moment I was like, Lavalith, I'm gonna toss it down. Surely that will do no wrong.
Wait, hold on, I want to see something.
Monsoon is terrifying.
Yeah. I love Monsoon. Okay, so here's an interesting question for you. Hold on, I gotta look. I'm pulling up whiteout right now. I want to see it.
Whiteout is targets one of your Frost enchanted Elestrals, yeah.
Negate that effect. So I had double Gorgons at that point in time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. If you had chained the second Gorgons, then that Gorgons would resolve.
Yeah. That would have been a crazy sequence.
That would have been wild. So in that case, you wouldn't be able. The Lavalith still couldn't be attacked, which doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But your Gorgons would still resolve.
Oh man,
still be negated.
Dude, that was a good one. Game. That was really fun, man.
Yeah, no, that was good. I was thinking like my outs to the boss are I bait you into pulling it out and then Ice Age it, or
jeez.
So this deck mains triple Keon, triple Ice Age.
Yeah.
This is modeled after. I think I sent it in the staff server before. It's modeled after the guy who brought like the Infinite Bears control deck like 2 premieres ago.
Yeah. What's his name?
Zeno.
What is it?
King of Clubs.
Oh, okay, different guy that I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but the concept is like Keon just constantly adds back your bears, so you're constantly under the weight of like Don't Poke or Frostbite, and Frostbite stacks really fast.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Yeah.
Grinding out like stuff. Like all of my games today were like grinding out bears.
That's crazy, dude. That was
Baraboss. My I did not have a convincing out to Baraboss. It was Lavalith or burn you out with Ursier.
Shoutouts to the boss, dude. Let's go.
Galaxy Champ was crazy.
Yeah, I run 3 and I just topped that in that turn. I'm like, this is my out.
I had a whiteout 2 frostbites, and I was like, these will do anything.
Yeah, that was I had Madness face down. I had a Dionysus and a Poseidon in hand, but that Galaxy was my best way to deal with the Earthseer because I was afraid to attack you because if I attack, my other option was I just bring out the boss and try to deal with you, but that was so risky.
I did the normal ascent just to have a bunch of damage, but also because that would mean it would be protected by whiteout and I could frostbite it.
Yeah, and you had 2 frostbite?
I had 2 frostbite.
Oh man, yeah, I would have gotten wrecked if I went to smack it with Barraboss too. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I can't frostbite it because it's a frost celestial, so I would have only had the whiteout.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if you had attack modification, you could have ran that. No, the Bears deck is fun, but I can't stand up to my actual boss, and I can't stand up to the Congrats on the 4-0.
Hey man, it was a pleasure. Thanks for the games, dude. Thanks for playing as well.
No problem.
GG's, man. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Catch you later.
Oh, guys, we did it. We ran the gauntlet of Casual Tuesdays and finished 4-0. And what a show that last game was against Giant Skyhawk. We dropped the boy himself, the Barraboss. Look at him in all his glory. What a special time. Pulled this out of a Divine pack. What a fun deck, dude. I'm going to do like a deck breakdown on this, and I'll upload the highlights like I did for the Posthumous video because it was so fun, and I'm just really excited. And that might actually be the first video on the new Elestrals channel that I might launch this week. I'm debating on if I want to launch that. I feel like New Year's is a good day for that, actually. Just launch it on the new year and see what I can do in a full year of grinding on a new channel. I think that'll be really interesting. Yeah, man, that's so hype, dude. I love this deck. I think Barraboss is a fun guy. This deck runs on a few different axes. You've got, the Psyprongs are really good. Psyprong, 3 Psyprong, 1 Dionysus. This is my primary way of like dealing with the Like a Void challenge right now. We've got 3 Barrabibs, 1 Barrabog, 1 Barraboss. That's obviously just for the turbo. You just go for the turbo, and you either use him as a beat stick or primarily you want to put him in the stadium slot. I'm running 3 Magnaros, 2 Aepharos Champ, 1 base Aepharos. This deck, you really need to draw your combo, I feel like a lot of the time. And I feel like you can spend some spirits because they can't do anything if you get boss out in the right matchup. So I'm running 3 Mags, 2 Aepharos. Galaxy obviously was really good all night. I pair this with Monsoon. Super strong combo. Catches people off guard. Monsoon was actually huge tonight. Base set Aepharos. It's really good draw power. Only needs to run 1. If I see Magnaros and Poseidon together, that's a free draw too. Like at the end of the day, I'm just looking to stack resources because this deck can generally outpace. Not necessarily outpace, but it can like if you get Barraboss out, they have a puzzle to figure out like how do I get that out. Yeah, man, this was a super fun deck to pilot. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play next week. Monsoon was huge, such a good card for us. Poseidons, dude. I need 1 more Stellar Poseidon. Had to use the stained glass one. I have the one Dratagua, never saw it, but this card I feel like is really good. I feel like the Dratagua is really good. Yeah, Monsoon's crazy because you can enchant anything to your field, so you can put it on your Poseidon, you can put it on your Barraboss, like you can use it to activate your Barrabibs effect as well. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with the Monsoon in this deck, and it's incredibly good with Galaxy. Like as a 2-card combo with Galaxy, you can use it as a battle trick. It's really good. Never got to use the Dratagua, but I thought this was a good addition to the deck. Being able to just like cast it out with Poseidon, it's a good heal. With Monsoon, it's a good heal. Yeah, that worked. That was a great play. I ran 3 Nogs. I think I only played it once. Didn't really see Nog very much tonight. But I saw the other stuff. I never saw PTA, I don't think. No, I PTA'd Wirtz in game 1. Madness was huge for me tonight, by the way. Madness was very good for me tonight. Yeah, the deck worked, honestly, like, better than I thought it was going to work. Like, I knew that the boss turbo was a cool way to rock. But the deck as a whole was pretty good. Like, you're basically running like a Psyprong package, an Aepharos package, and then, Galaxy, and then Barrabibs. So No, I think what I'm gonna do next week, because I really want to do it. I have the X of 10 Stellar Carry-Off now. I traded for it. I think I'm gonna do Hermes Carry-Off Control with six Stellar Carry-Ons. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna run Hermes Carry-Off Control next week. That's what I'm leaning towards. But I will figure that out. This is your last shout, by the way, to become a member or a subscriber to the channel. I'm going to raffle off the Nobby Champion of aDrive. So if you want to subscribe and become a Twitch subscriber or a member on YouTube, just cost $5 dues. I'll add you to our blessing board. I'm going to pick the winner here in just a few moments. I do pay for shipping. I'll ship it out to you. And you'll get the Nobby Champion of aDrive card, my special promo here. And then if you give 5 subs or 5 memberships, then you get added to the Immortal board, and I'll do a drawing for the net of aDrive shortly thereafter. We had a fun night, though. We got to reveal a new Elestral tonight, Lutrax, and its new effect. We got to go 4-0 in casuals, which is always a fun time for me. And, you know, this is all part of my journey to prepare to compete in a Premier event one of these days. So I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I might do it at some point. I quite want to. But if I'm going to do it, I want to be clear. I don't like to lose. Rookie, it does count. I don't like to lose. So if I do end up competing in a Premier, I'm going to grind for like 2 weeks straight to prepare for it. And I'm going to go so hard on prepping because I'm not going to lose. I don't want to lose. You know, I'm not going to go into a Premier and go 3-3, bro. All right? Your boy's getting at least top 16 if I enter a Premier. So I need to make sure that I'm on my game. Because what you guys don't see, I play a lot of Elestrals, but I play 2 sets ahead. So my world of Elestrals is very different than what you guys play a lot of the time. I'm playing 2 sets ahead. So I have to acclimate myself with an existing metagame. No, I would play a legal deck. I wouldn't play illegal cards. I would have to use a legal deck. I can't use the aDrive cards because that wouldn't be fair to my opponents. I'd have to use that. So, yeah. That's it. Rookie, what's good? Let me add you to the blessing board. Blessing board, actually, pretty decent chance to win. I'm going to pick the winner here shortly. Blessing board is sitting at 10 people, so you got a 1 in 10 chance to win. I will pick the winner here momentarily. I'm just going to update the Immortal board here as well. Make sure that's all set. And I will pick the winner here in just a moment. I got to pull up my little randomizer software in a second. And we'll pick our winner. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Honestly, it's a treat. I really appreciate it. Had quite a bit of fun tonight, so I really appreciate you guys. Hey, Havoc! Lycan, hold on. I got to add, I don't want to miss anybody. Lycan just threw down, getting on the blessing board. Havoc Renegade throwing down, giving out 5 subs, getting on the blessing board, and the Immortal board. What a legend from Havoc Renegade coming through. Thank you, dude. Super appreciate that. That's fair, Helen. So, hey, and we got Ace. Ace coming through as a member on YouTube. Thank you very much, Ace, for the member love. I appreciate that, man. What has been my favorite part? It's stuff like this, honestly, Ginge. Like, this stuff is my favorite part. When I get to, like, just have fun playing the game, dude. Because, like, as much as you would think it's, like, the funnest thing ever getting to create a game, it can be. But it's also very stressful, a tremendous amount of work, very difficult. So when I get time to just sit down and just play and just have fun, like that is very good. Very good vibes. There are currently 13 people on the gifting board right now, and I'm going to pick the winner here in just a moment. Let me go. Oh, for the net? Oh, yeah. So for 5 gifties for the net, there are currently 92 entries right now. But don't forget, once you get on it, you stay on it until you win. And once you win, you get pulled off of it. So, like, if you get 5 subs right now, you get added. And your name stays there until you win. And then the next stream, if you get 5 subs, you get added the second time. So there's people on here like 5 times right now. Because every stream, they you know, are very generous. Well, Red Hood says, hold my G Fuel. I'm throwing down. Red Hood getting on both. Thank you very much, Red Hood. We'll get you on there. I know you're on the board a few times, so we'll get you on there. I should hang up on this call. I think we're done there. We'll get you going. I should actually close that. We'll get you on there. Thank you for the 5 gifties, man. Very kind of you. All right, let me move you all over. Is there a way to check if you're on the board? Rookie. You're on the blessing board for today. For the net, you are on the board for the net one time. Yes. Yes, you are. You are indeed. All right, let me move some stuff around. Let me close Discord. Let me switch over to this screen. I guess is fine. This screen's fine for now. Let me move my chats over so I can see y'all. And get this all sorted here. Yeah, thank you, Rookie. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lycan. Yeah, of course, Lycan, of course. You know, everything is, you know, it's all temporary. We figure it out, you know, so it's all good. That's great to hear, Ginge, honestly. I appreciate all you guys tonight, by the way. Like I said, I had a blast, so I can't thank you guys enough for hanging out with me. These streams are pretty special to me, so I thank you guys. All right, let's pick our winners, guys. Let's do that so I can wrap up and get out of here. It's almost 10 o'clock for me, so it's quite late. So, hey, Q, what's up, brother? How are you, man? All right, let's get this opened up here. Let me do our blessing board winner. This is going to be for the Nobby champion of aDrive. And let me pull up the big face cam Dan. This should pull it up. It does. Okay, so I've got everyone from today, East Coast Ginger, Gemini, Allura Light, all the way down to Red Hood. So that should be everybody. We're going to randomize, and our winner is Gemini Starwind. Gemini Starwind going to win the Nobby champion of aDrive. So Gemini, if you are here, congratulations. If you're not here, that's okay. Next time I see you, I'll let you know. But if you are here, it looks like you are here. Wonderful. Well, listen, the best thing to do is message me on Discord. I'm very easy to find on Discord, discord.gg/Elestrals. Join the Elestrals server if you're not there. Shoot me a DM there. Easy enough. And then just verify it's you, right? Just send me a screenshot of your profile so I know it's you. I'll confirm it probably by tomorrow. Get your address, mail you out the card. Thank you so much, Gemini, for your support. Appreciate you. I know you've been a long-time subscriber, so thank you. Anime, you're going to have so much fun. Our community is so wonderful, so I welcome you to join in. Now we will pick our Immortal winner for tonight. So we've got everybody here. This is our Immortal board, kicking off with Mike Lowry all the way down to Havoc getting added on there. Havoc. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's incorrect. Red Hood should be on there too. Give me 1 second. I think he is on there. Yeah, Red Hood just should be on there right now. Hold on. Let me make sure I get Red Hood on there. Red Hood 3030. Yeah, let me make sure I get you on there. Sorry. Didn't want to forget you, man. Okay, this should be good now. Okay, so now I got Red Hood on there. Havoc. Red Hood was there from the other day as well. Mike, everything like that. So we should be good to go. Thank you, Arkini. And randomize, and it's going to be Mr. Loze. Mr. Loze picking up the W. So I will make a note of that. Mr. Loze. So we will make a note of that. We want to make sure we're going to take your name off so you do not win on the Immortal board again. And Mr. Loze, I owe you some cool stuff. So we'll make it happen. Mr. Loze, if you are here, you know the deal. Message me on Discord. If not, we'll get you sorted at some point. Next time I see you. All right, guys. That's it for me. What a wonderful night it was. I really appreciate everybody. I had a blast using Baraboss. So thank you guys for the hangs. Seriously, it was a lot of fun. I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night and Happy New Year if I don't see you. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see. Have a good night, guys. See ya.